Are all vegans batshit crazy? Right, that's the question. A lot of people ask me, Dolce, what do you think about vegans? What do you think about vegan lifestyles? What do you think about this vegan or that vegan? Or what do you think about what that vegan said? And the answer is no. In my experience, most vegans are much more educated about nutrition than the average population. In my experience, most vegans are much more diligent with their nutrition intake than the vast majority of the population. Now, there are a few of those who live the vegan lifestyle and they fancy themselves as the leaders of the vegan movement. And those people are batshit crazy. They're ludicrous, they're insane, but it doesn't matter what they eat. Their food philosophy has nothing to do with it. They're just attention whores. They're just looking to create some sort of cultural movement that gives them importance. So it's not those people I really want to focus on in this video, though we can't dismiss them because they bring down the vegan conversation for the vast majority of those plant-based individuals out there. Now, here, what we do, we work with the world's greatest athletes, right? Nobody can contest that we work with the world's greatest athletes. And of the athletes that we work with, and also of the general population that we work with, the vast majority of the nutrition that we offer, the nutrition that we suggest, is plant-based. Now, we are not a vegan company, if you will. But the majority of our recipes, the majority of our meals have vegan options. So our online nutrition and exercise program at thedolcediet.com, you can simply click the vegan option and you can be completely vegan. No problem, no fight. I'm not pushing for the whole carnivore thing, definitely not. And in fact, the whole carnivore only diet is batshit crazy, where the vegans are pretty moderate with their nutrition information. So this might not be the video most of you thought that I would be putting out, because for some reason people associate me with like this meat eater, probably because of the way our athletes look, ripped and rugged and fucking tough and powerful and all that stuff. But most of the athletes we work with are primarily plant-based, plant-fueled. 90% of our nutrition comes from plant-based sources. Now, I'm a 202-pound guy. Most of the meals I eat, most of the animal products I eat, most of the animal meat that I eat is 4 ounces per serving. There's no reason for a 202-pound sexy bastard like me to eat more than 4 ounces of animal protein in any sitting. It makes no sense. So a lot of those who are eating 8 and 12 and 16 plus ounces of animal protein in a single serving is ridiculous. It's ill-informed. It's misguided. It makes no sense. So we actually lean much closer to a plant-based performance diet than we do an animal-based performance diet. And this takes all factors into consideration. We're a health and longevity company before anything else. We say that we use narcissism and sports performance as the Trojan horse to get into people's lives. You know, we appeal to them with sexy abs and gold medals because our true goal is for our clients to live very long, very healthy lifestyles. And the only way that we can do that is to teach them how to fuel their body for longevity. It just so happens when you take a longevity approach to your nutrition, short-term performance and body composition dramatically improves. Dramatically. So going back to the title of this video, no, all vegans are not crazy. And no, most vegans
are not crazy. Most vegans have a pretty good goddamn grasp on what they need from a nutritional perspective. And it'd be very difficult for me to say that there is only a one-size-fits-all for every human. And that's amongst all markets. And I'm not going to stand here and get into that conversation, because philosophical debate comes in, ethical debate comes in, cultural debate comes in, not just what the human body actually needs to thrive and survive. All of these are worthy of separate discussions. And when we sit down with our clients, individually, we have these discussions. We work with a massive amount of vegans and vegetarians and pescatarians. A whole array of different nutritional philosophies come through our system, and are excited to see that we have the products, the services, the nutrition, the education for them. It's our job to meet you where you are and walk that journey with you. But just know that 90+% of the nutrition information that we put out is based upon plant sources, as it should be for you and for everybody. And it makes no sense at all to see these exclusionary diets that exclude plant-based sources of nutrition, of vital micronutrition and phytonutrition that cannot be consumed from only eating animal products. Right? I eat meat, so don't get it twisted. I eat meat. Primarily, I eat fish. I eat some chicken, some turkey, and the steak I eat zero conventional steak anymore. The only steak or meat, true meat, flesh, if you will, it sucks to say that word, but it's true. The only real animal flesh that I eat is wild caught. I'm blessed to have friends who are hunters and high-level hunters, and they gift me, you know, dozens of pounds of meat, probably over 100 pounds per year of wild caught animal protein that they bless us with, and I'm very thankful for that. I have never taken a shot at an animal myself because I'm not proficient enough with firearms or with bows, and I would never put myself in that situation to not perform properly in such a high-level, high-risk situation. But I am a fisherman, and I grew up my whole life fishing, and some of you know who know my story know that I fish. So line-caught fish is huge in our house. And wild-caught animal proteins. We suggest zero conventional animal products. That's our suggestion. It's difficult for everybody to follow and to have access to, but that's our suggestion. And if you can't get wild-caught animal proteins, we're going to start pushing you much farther down the plant-based trail to try and get as much of your nutrition as you can from plant-based sources. So to start wrapping this up, no. All vegans are not crazy. Most vegans are not crazy. They're not crazy. No matter what the meat eaters, and I'm a meat eater, right? All right? I'm a meat eater. But no matter what all these meat eater experts try and say, they're not crazy. They're actually more intelligent, more informed, and more proficient at following proper nutritional guidelines than just those who eat meat. I eat meat, and they eat their burgers, and they eat their steaks, and they eat their whatever the hell they eat, and then you look at their plates, and there's almost nothing. There's almost nothing plant-based on the side. And that's a sad thing, because they are undernourished. They are at a nutrient deficiency that then manifests itself into some other, and typically some form of all-cause mortality due to lifestyle-related choices. And that's what we try and push back against here at the Dolce Diet and Fitness. That's why we are an education team. We try and educate you to feed yourself right based upon your rules, your morals, your ethics, your philosophy, based upon you. We try and give you as much information as we can so then you can make those informed decisions to live a very long, very vibrant, very healthy lifestyle. But again, a very, very, very select few vegans are insane, and they drag down the curve for everybody else, and they make all the rest of the vegan community, you know, get a bad rap. And that's not fair. So here I am kind of supporting the vegan conversation right now through this video. I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I certainly love to hear. Be sure to subscribe to this channel But also, there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so you receive notifications when we post new videos. I didn't even know it's there. Alan Roberts told me it was there. I have no idea what he was talking about until I actually looked at my page and I saw there's a little notification bell. Click that notification bell so when we put out a new video, you will know that there's a new video. And then, you know, within the first 24 hours of posting this video or these videos, I answer every single question because I want to hear what you guys have to say. Until next time, boom!